So now we will go for this Bhanu Prakash Taneja case law, which is having two acts merged. One is RERA, another one is Competition Commission. Okay. So I will give you a brief introduction about this. You just make a note in paper or anything like that. So Bhanu Prakash Taneja is the promoter of this company. He is promoting some real estate project. Okay, the project name is Omega. Now what happened? This project is having 1000 units. Okay, since it is having 1000 units, obviously we should get registration from RERA authorities. From 2016 it has become mandatory. So immediately you should go for registration section number. Okay, so you should bracket, you should write registration section number, whatever it is. Then there is some other, come, this sit, yeah. There is some another builder who is coming to meet the Bhanu Prakash Taneja, and they are trying to form one cartel. Okay. Now Bhanu Prakash Taneja is not okay with it. So you should go to CCI and take the section from the cartel definition you take, and you also take the penalty section. You tell if cartel is formed, what will be the penalty. Whether it is enforceable or not, cartel will come. That you remember. Then Bhanu Prakash Taneja rejected anything. Okay. So agreement, whether it is formal or not informal, you should write all those things. Then one friend of this builder, is Rohit, his name, he comes for agent. Okay. So this agent registration is also must under RERA. So you should write that RERA registration for the agent. Okay. And what is the rules and regulation, duties and responsibility for the agents? They should not do any unfair trade practices, etc. Those things you should write. Then before advertisement, that project has to be registered properly. That and all you should take. And the builder has to get user ID, password, and properly all information has to be mentioned in that. Then one new buyer of the project comes. Okay, so new buyer you write. Then you go and take the RERA point, how much you can take deposit. Maximum only how much? 10% only. No, that point you take from that. Okay. So, but they have received 75%, which is wrong. Then the project became stalled because of the lack of funds or anything. You should write that force majeure clause, extension of the project. 1 year they can get extended. Okay, that definition you should take, force majeure clause. Then this 95% approval they have given. As per the act, if 2/3 if it's given also, it's okay. So generally they will go and represent before RERA authorities, and once 2/3 of the approval is obtained from the allottees, it's okay. This company, they have received more, so no issue. Then they also applied for extension, they have given extension. So please go and take the section of the extension. Okay. Then new builder, how much period he is after completion, how many years he is responsible? He is responsible for the 5 years. For what purpose? Only structural purpose. Okay, structural defect purpose. Then occupancy certificate has been obtained once everything. See, when what is completion certificate, what is occupancy certificate? Completion means structure is over. Occupancy certificate is given only when sewage, electricity facility. Okay, so you should write that definition of occupancy certificate. Then possession has to be taken by the allottees within how many months? Within 2 months you should take the possession. And once majority of the allottees came into picture, what you should form? Should form association. So association is formed. And what will happen to that undivided space still lying with the builder? It has to be transferred to association. So whether they have transferred? Yes, they have transferred. So what are all sections you should write here? Okay, this registration of project, registration of the promoter, registration of the agent. Then what is the duties of the agent? Then deposit is only 20%, 10% you should take as deposit. That point you should take. Then you can also say stage by stage only they can take advances once RERA starts. Then 2/3 transfer of the project, that you can write the definition. Then extension permission section you can write. Then 5 years responsibility for the structural defect, that you can write. Then occupancy certificate definition you can write. Then transfer to the association you can write. So from this only they will ask question. You should write in detail. Answer is already given there. See, after reading the question, I told you, immediately you should start underline the question, because the question itself will go for 2.5 pages. See, this question is little smaller compared to other question. Questions will go for 2.5 pages. Here they have mixed only 2 acts. Sometimes they will mix 3 acts also. Binami act they will introduce. Okay, the new buyer who is going to buy, the fund is given by some other person, but the purchase is in different name, they will tell. So that kind of, so we will mix Binami. Tomorrow we will see Binami act, means the day after tomorrow we will see Binami act, and we will mix all those things. So MCQ, start doing it. I think one MCQ in this question is wrong. The answer is given wrong. Only one MCQ. You try to fill the MCQ. Okay, MCQ and descriptive. See, first write descriptive answer by yourself, then compare with the suggested answer which I have already given. So don't read the answers now. Okay, go home, okay, or go to class, whatever it is. For Gaurav and all, he is having class. So whenever you have time, okay, open this book. By tonight, you should complete one case study and come. Okay, it takes some time. Okay, what is the time? This case study is somewhere around, say, imagine it is 40 marks case study. So you have to take somewhere around 1 hour to complete this case study. So 1 hour you spend time. You need not read anything. Okay, only this case study with our ICA book. You just do it. Understood? Okay, finish. Now